Hey everyone, today we're at this Shell gas station, and I remember you saw one of my posts that I did on my YouTube page on the post, and most of y'all voted for this one. Well, unfortunately, this one is out of service and there's a cone, so this means that we will go ahead and do the second option. I mean, there was like a 36% on both of them with the Washworld profile and the McNeil with the Protovest dryers. But anyway, we'll do the profile next. Why not? Since it's nearby, and the Protovest is kind of far. So let's see if we can walk through this one. Looks like there's a code, error 84 on Ryko. I will put that on the screen what that means. All right, we got your undercarriage over here. You got your brushes. Relatively in a great condition, honestly. They look like they're kind of like brand new. Let's see. Yeah, not bad brushes. They feel pretty good. We got your rocker panel blasters. Got the onboard dryers. This thing's kind of like falling apart. Virtual treadles, so it may have the photosonic sensors. There's your arms. You got your top brush. Looks kind of dirty though. Yeah, top brush does look a bit dirty, but I don't think it's gonna necessarily scratch your car or anything. Plus there's no smear. Got your front brushes over here. I think these brushes were probably replaced recently. I noticed that. Yeah. I just want to make sure that there's no particles on the brushes. Got your tri-foam hoses. Alright. Let's go ahead and check the next one I'll do the second one that's nearby, the profile. Alright, this one's working luckily, so here's the second choice. I put it on my post. Since once again it is like a 36 by 36, 36% on both of the washes, I decided to pick this one since this is closer to the XS2 that was actually out of service. But don't worry, after this one, we'll be doing the XS2 if we get it working again. Anyways, let's do a walkthrough on this one. We got our wash packages over here.
Welcome to our car wash. Please select a wash by touching the corresponding button on the screen.
The top wash is $16. The same thing as the XS2. The XS2 and this one has the same wash price because both of them is Shell. Over here we got your undercarriage and your towel blaster. There's your machine. This is my first profile, by the way. I don't think this is a max. No, this is not a profile max. This is the basic model of the profile. We got your tri-foam. And we got your brushes and the dryers. Brushes look great as well. Alright, let's go ahead and do this one. Alright, let's go ahead and pay. And fun fact about this car wash. This used to have an Autech AES 400. I think that's how you say the system as well. And plus, I went to this car wash. This was actually my second car wash after the Loetta, aka Cypress car wash, and when I was 2 years old as well. And they had the Autech, and they actually did a really good job as well. Unfortunately, I'm very sad that this thing got replaced with this thing, but actually this is actually a rare system, so this may go to the thumbnail of my video. All right, let me go ahead and pay the wash. All right, we got the green. Here we go. It says please drive forward. Let me go ahead and before I walk in, I want to see if my sunroof actually, sometimes my sunroof, after when I opened the sunshade, the sunroof automatically opened, but it looks like it did not. All right, let me make sure my windows are closed. All right, we're good to go. Here we go. Undercarriage. All right. All right, here we go. Forward. Stop, put the car in park, and let the wash begin. Here we go. That's right. Please place car in park. And it looks like you're immediately starting with tri-foam. All right. Oh, it's a pre-suck nozzle. Oh, okay. So apparently this pre-suck nozzle is kind of sort of connected to the tri-foam. Yeah, it is connected to the tri-foam. All right. Not bad coverage, honestly. All right. That's interesting that it's actually connected to the tri-foam thing. All right, what are we getting? All right, we're starting off with the brush cycle. Looks like we're starting in the back. Wow. All right, here we go. Let me do this. Here we go. So both brushes, looks like one brush goes to one side and go back to the home position. The other brush takes place as well. All right, looks like we're getting our second coating of pre-soak. Look at the other side. Oh wow, this thing is doing gentle. Wow, this is pretty gentle. Okay, I'm there not making a mistake because I actually used the wiper blade while the brush was activated. I almost caught the brush, man. That was funny. Whoa, this thing is kind of a bit of an impact. This thing's kind of shaking the car just a tiny bit. Okay, let's see. I think this will be better to do an outside here. I think you get that other brush. Okay, I'm not sure if the other one. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure if the other brush did the same thing or not. I can tell because the top brush is in the way. There's a better look at the system while the top brush is down. All right, and what's next? No, I think this must be trifoam. Yep. Oh no, sealant. All right. And high pressure. So no trifoam on this one. Interesting. And that's for $16. Wow. Does this have lava? Oh wait, now where we're getting. Oh, now, oh, is that trifoam? Oh, it is trifoam. Oh, okay, that's interesting. The coating's a little bit swapped on this one. All right. Looks like only single color of foam, which is purple. And lava, okay. Looks like we're getting, yeah, looks like we're getting lava and trifoam at the same time. Are we doing another brush cycle or no? Nope. More sealant? More sealant. Smells really good, man. Wow. This is a close-up look of the nozzles. One of them looks like, the second one looks like it's kind of clogged. All right. How many sealant applicants this thing is applying? My goodness. Oh, there's so... Oh, no. This better not be the end. What are we getting next? More trifoam? But it's now some sort of like a protective product. Alright. So this is basically like combination. It's only one does one brush cycle and the other one's like a touch-free cycle. Oh, now it looks like we're doing another brush cycle. Okay, this thing has a weird coating. I'm noticing this thing has a weird coating. Oh, now it looks like it went back to the top. Before I was going to start another brush cycle. Oh, now we're getting spot-free rinse. Okay. Oh, this was actually not bad, honestly. I gotta tell you, this one's not too bad as I expected. All right, let me go ahead and put the phone so we can go through the dryers. Let's hear start up. No? Oh, shoot. Okay, apparently not dryers. More spot-free rinse? More spot-free rings. Wow. I think this car wash is super generous on chemicals. I think that's why it's probably $16. Now we can get here the dryers. Okay, now here we go. Thank you. Oh, the swing air! No way! Yo, they're Premier swing air. These are rare. These are rare. That's amazing. Oh God. Seconds left. I'll see if I can get the back side. Three, 2, 1, 0, and it's still going. All right, let's just go. Here we go. Let's take a look at the results. I think something just fell on my freaking car. Hold on. When I was going through the dryers, I think something flew on my car. Hold on. Oh. I thought this thing flew away. Oh my God, that gave me a heart attack. What was that? Was that my wiper blade? Okay, I think that might be the strongest dryers I ever felt. All right, this is the after result of the car, by the way. It did a not bad job. Looks like my wheels still dirty over here. All right, the body did good. I'll say an 8 out of 10 for this car wash over here. All right, let's see. And dryers did okay. And looks like, and there's a grease mark on my car. All right, well, thanks for watching for this video. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.